like. Meatloaf Bailey, what a PR stunt. Look at me, guys. Yeah, I would do anything for pound notes. And I'm going to sit in a restaurant and I'm going to look like, oh, I'm proper Chelsea and I love Chelsea. And this is all on Siri Merchant Barley. What a load of bollocks.
To get money from agents to publish information is not legal for a journalist. After 1 second, find one proof and I will deactivate my account.
Fab, I think we've taken this a bit to heart, honestly.
No, it's not too hard. It's too hard because you are on your fucking sofa just using my name and attacking me from your Twitter account with no face, no name and nothing. Just joking on me.
Yeah.
It's not too hard for me because I'm working and I don't like to go on Twitter and see the shit you're putting. Okay. So it could be too hard for you, not for me. I'm working and I don't want someone else to come in and joke on my news. You can joke about it. It's fine. It's humor. It's okay. But joke, not say that I'm getting money. Because I'm not getting any fucking money from the agents of any player. So joke whatever you want, do humor on me, on my name, or whatever you want.
I'll make it clear. I'll make it clear.
Greetings from Centre Parks, by the way. That's the background. I hope you're all well. This is just ridiculous, though, isn't it?
Let's have it right. Let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Big up to every single one of you live and locked in. Hope everyone's doing well, winning live. First and foremost, I want you all to smash to pieces that like button. If you haven't smashed it already, smash it right now. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you smash that so you know when we go live on the Minerals FC. And we've got the Minerals FC Ultra membership down below in the description. And respect to everyone. Salute all the Minerals FC Ultras. Apologies for lateness. I tell you what, I'm having a fucking nightmare. Yeah. Yesterday, it was Virgin playing games, bruv. And then today, my phone, bruv, I'll tell you this now. It's managed to lock itself out. It's managed to go and call 999, bruv. Yeah. I've had calls on my phone. I'm going, what the fuck is this? I'm hearing conversations, PC plod and all this nonsense, bruv. I've had all that going on. It's managed, my phone's managed to call the old bill, and now I'm having to cancel that. I've locked out, and it's locked on the YouTube opening shot of the logo. It will not lock out, bruv. I can't get out my fucking apps. Nothing works. The phone's fucking gone, bruv. It's on SOS right now. I can't tweet. I can't do nothing, bruv. It's an absolute mare, mate. Absolute mare. I tell you what, bruv. We're getting fucking cancelled left, right, and centre. Especially, even now, I'm getting hacked on my phone, bruv. You know what I'm saying? What we doing here, bruv? So it is what it is. There's a lot of go through tonight. I'll tell you what, bruv. It's a madness, bruv. It's a madness. You know, you just think like, let's keep it football. It's not football no more, bruv. We're gonna have a fucking serious debate today. But respect to everyone, man. Everyone. iPhone can get in the bin. I'll tell you that. iPhone can get in the bin. Apple shambles. Absolutely disgraceful, bruv. Yeah? They're a wind-up, man. Absolute wind-up. But listen, big up to everyone. Get in the chat. Land your minerals. We're going to make it epic tonight. There's going to be a lot of mudding going on, a lot of facts, a lot of straight talking, bruv. Because it needs to be said. But before we get into that, let's land it straight away. Big up to Forest Dan. He says, land Cucurella song, my geezer. All right, let's land it, bruv. What's he wearing there? Is that a Nottingham Forest shirt he's wearing? I'm sure it's a Nottingham Forest shirt, that one, isn't it? That's a Nottingham Forest shirt he's wearing. All right, so let's get into it. We go, we move, we land, we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? He wants a bit of go. He wants the Cucurella, baby. Yeah, he wants the Cucurella. Yeah, he wants the little off-key maneuvering geezer. Well, let's have it right. Here he is, bruv. Here he is. Cucurella, Cucurella. Look at the state of him, bruv. Look at the state of him. The paella eating merchant, mate. Yeah. Paella eating merchant. Cucurella, guys. Yeah. It's Cucurella time. Holland's scared of the Cucurella. Oh, what we doing here, bruv? What we doing here, bruv? Oh, man. This is what we do here, bruv. This is what we do. Oh, the admin are a disgrace, by the way. The admin are an absolute disgrace. It's 2 days and they're still propping Cucurella, bruv, the Brillo pad, bruv. You know what I'm saying? They're still propping this nonsense, bruv. Yeah, we're an English club. Yeah, let's have it right. We're an English club. We're not España. We're not Cucurella merchants. Yeah, you know what? Cucurella's getting muddy today. I hope you lot know that. I hope you lot know what's coming with Cucurella today. Oh, I tell you what, we got minerals landing when it comes to Cucurella, baby. Mate, everyone goes, we want the Bornstein bomber. Yeah, how about the minerals bomber? How about the minerals bomber? You know what I'm saying? Because everyone is literally blowing smoke up the Cucurella bumhole. Yeah, what we doing here? So, big up to you, my geezer. I hope that that floats your boat, mate. So let's keep going, guys. So today, first and foremost, we're gonna go for a little like the Chelsea kit, like the trust the you know what, yeah. Let's have it right. Trust the Cummins, you know. We're gonna go like that on the show, bruv. Yeah, we're gonna go like. By the way, did anyone notice this? I have to bring it up now. It's just come to my mind before I forget. Did anyone notice this? Let's put it up right now. Let's put it up right now. And I want to see if the ultras are on it. I want to see if the ultras are on it. Because I don't know about you, but do you not see here? Looks very much like a bit of semen here. Does it not? Does it not look like a semen, bro? Does it not or not? I'm just asking for a mate. I'm asking for a mate. That is not Photoshop, bruv. That is not Photoshop. That is the actual kit. That is what it looks like, bruv. Yeah. It looks like a sperm with shaped as a heart, bruv. Yeah. So they're taking it to the next levels of trust to come shot and all that. It's trust to come shot, trust the process. That it actually does look like a sperm. Yeah, it does. You know, even the way it's floating and it's all in the blue sea and all that. And I don't know, bruv. I just come to mind and no one's really clocked it, bruv. You know what I'm saying? No one's clocked it. But let me have a little swig before we get into it. Guys, there's over 200 you in here. Salute to everyone. Smash the like button. Smash that like button. I had a lovely kebab for dinner, so I'm a little bit dehydrated and I need to have a little bit of a drink up. Nick's not wrong. It does look like Slosh Potwet's bed sheets. Or I beg to differ. I don't know what they look like. But it is what it is. No, I don't do Donners, bruv. I don't do Donners unless I'm absolutely capitulated. Let's have it right. So let's get into the breaking news today. The breaking news is the waistcoat merchant has resigned. He's walked out of the England job. Finally, bro. You know what I'm saying? Finally, bro. Yeah. Hawk kit. Let's have it right, cursor. It's a Hawk kit. Yeah. Literally. That's what we're doing to it. But Jellyfish, waistcoat merchant, M&S merchant, Southgate has resigned and stepped down from the England job. We said it's time to go. And he's finally gone. He's out after 7 or 8 years of absolute dross, of all this PR, of all this, trust the process. To get to 2 European Cup finals and not win the trophy, to get to semi-final World Cup, not win it, or get to the final. It's celebrating. It's celebrating bottle job mentality, it's celebrating failure. And finally he's gone. We've had some little bit of excitement. Don't get me wrong. He's done very well. Thank you very much for your services, Jellyfish Southgate. But let's have it right. He's put an official statement. And he said, it's been an honour to play for my country and manage my country. And now I'm ready for a new challenge. Is that a new challenge for Manchester United? Is Bald Hog sweating, bruv? It's a sweat falling off Bald Hog's head like the cement boot rat. We don't know. That will all remain to be seen in the future, depending on what Bald Hog does for United. But Southgate will be waiting there, bruv. Also, there is PR that Tuchel's in the wings waiting for the United job because they didn't have the minerals to employ Tommy T. I don't know if I quite believe that. I think they'll go for a yes man, Jellyfish Southgate. Old Stretters will be in cardiac arrest if that happens. In fact, he probably will fucking sell his season ticket if that happens. But let's have it right. It is a shambles. Southgate, let's see what happens, bruv. But Southgate is what it is. The candidates, guys. The candidates that are up on the list. Yeah, what we got here? We got Eddie Hurler. We got Jellyfish Potter. They brought up Thomas Tuchel. They brought up Jellyfish Pochettino, Bottletino. They brought up Lee Carson as well. Well, let's have it right. What do we think on the Minerals FC? What do we think? If I'm looking at a born winner, Tuchel is by far the most elite gaffer on that list. Bottletino, does he want to go down that route? He does fit the yes man model for the FA. But I'm not sure they will go with an Argentinian gaffer right now. The way the Argentinian PR ain't looking too healthy right now. So I don't know whether England will go down that route. So it only leaves you with Jellyfish Potter, Lee Carson, assistant manager, whatever, for the under 21s or whatever it is. Or no, he's the manager of the under 21s or under 23s, whatever segment he's in. And we've got, that's it, Eddie Howler from Newcastle, the Geordies. Let's have it right. It's going to be Jellyfish Potter. You just know it. It's written, bruv. It's written for the boys gave everything in the final, but we didn't win it. We didn't get over the line. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Jellyfish Potter, decent gaffer. Wasn't allowed to do his job at Chelsea. We know, yes, man, tax. But at England, I think he might do all right. I think he'll play proactive, flowing, possession-based football. But is that the DNA of England, really? Is it the DNA of England? I don't think it is. And I think you need a pragmatic manager. I think Eddie Howler probably would be right up there, right up top of their list in the way he plays and all this. So I don't know. Let's see where the FA go, but going by their track record, I wouldn't trust them at all. The FA are shambles. They've allowed this guy to piss an entire golden generation of players for England and not come home with one trophy or any success whatsoever. Just changed the culture, brought this fan base together. I don't know if you brought the fan base, the nation together in the sense of everyone's fucking slandering this guy, wanting him out, bruv. So I'm not sure about that. I think that's great PR. It is what it is, bruv, Yeah, Palmer might get a game now. He might actually start. You know what I'm saying? He might start. Everyone's seen the clips of Cole Minerals Palmer. He's back in the gym. He's trying to bulk up. You know what I'm saying? Because he's got that toothpick frame. He needs to bulk up a little bit, and then he can really land it. But yeah. Listen, I'm all for that. I'm all for Southgate leaving. It was written already, bruv. We knew he had to step down. We can't go for another 5 years of this dross, bruv. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it is what it is. Now we have to get into it, don't we, guys? We have to get into it. I mean, it's clear, bruv. It's clear what we have to get into right now. Now, it's a clear stance from me. And I think for everyone, we do not tolerate racism whatsoever. We don't tolerate it. We don't tolerate discrimination. We don't tolerate personal abuse. We don't, we've got to think of mental health. We've got to think of us being proper human beings, bruv, respectful, humble, and all that. Yeah. Right now, as it stands, bruv, we have seen racism. We've seen it in the sport. We see it day in, day out, broadcasted. We've seen by the FA. We've seen by all the major platforms, UEFA, the anti-racism propaganda is huge. I mean, it's clear as day what that means, what it represents. And there's no room for racism. We've all seen the adverts. We've all seen the promotion for that. And rightly so, we need more promotion because clearly certain individuals and certain people, segments in the fan bases, segments in the sport itself, professionals in the game in itself are not really paying attention. I don't think they understand. And now that people will pay the price for that, whether you like it or not. You will pay the price for that because we do not tolerate it. No one should go down that route, bruv. No one. It shouldn't even be in your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because why? It's irrelevant. Why? Because we're all the same. We all bleed. We all piss. We all shit. We all want to eat. We all want to drink. We all want to have a good life. You know what I'm saying? It's irrelevant where you come from, bruv. It's irrelevant what skin color you are, what nationality you are. You know what I'm saying? But you need to hold the values correctly, bruv. You need to stand up for what's right. Yeah. And the bottom line is, unfortunately, in society, it's doolally. It's all over the gaff. And I can only speak for myself. That I will not tolerate it. It's disgusting and it's not appropriate in any way, bruv. I don't care what you tell me. So I don't accept it. End of. Now, I know Minerals FC Ultras, you're on the same page. You know what the deal is, bruv. I just find it staggering that even now in this day and age, you still got it. You still got it creeping through, bruv. And it's a joke, bruv. It's absolutely a joke. So, what brings me to this? We all know why. Because it was broadcasted late last night by Enzo Fernandez's Instagram Live. I don't really even want to put it up, guys. I'll be honest. I'm not going to put it up. I don't really like it. I mean, it's up to you whether you want to actually. I don't know if people have seen it or they haven't seen it. But let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you do want me to bring it up and play it. But listen, it came up. It was apparent. Clipped in absolute 5K, bruv, all right, that the Argentinian team and a segment of them were chanting their chant. A chant that near the end of that chant, it's got racial implications. It's basically a racist chant. It's a direct attack. And Enzo Fernandez, because he's not really on the ball, and for whatever fucking reason, this guy has decided to do an Instagram Live, and these lot are chanting it. And I can read you what the chant is. And he was told near the end of it, he was told cut it off the live. He was told to cut off the live while they're chanting with it, while it's pumping out, bruv. and they're smiling, enjoying it and celebrating. That's shocking, bruv. That's shocking. So, I'm going to read you what the song is. I need to get it up. All right. So let me just get this sorted, guys. Here we go. Here we go. It says, he says near the end of so it's basically depicted as a racist chant of Argentinian players targeting the French players, targeting France. So all that tells me straight away is when people go, oh, it's Argentinian culture. You know, this is not a culture. It might be their culture and the mindset and what they truly think. All right. And it's well documented in like Italy and Spain. You know, they go along that sort of that narrative. Yeah. All right. But the fact that they're chanting targeting France tells you it's a recent chant. It's a recently made up chant because there was no real relevance with Argentina and France. If anyone can tell me in the chat that there is some sort of cultural background between Argentina and France, and this is some old chant from years and years ago, bruv, it's not the case. This is from the World Cup. It's from the World Cup. And these Argentinian players know exactly what they're chanting. They know exactly what they're doing. There is no ifs and buts and oops, I don't know. You know what you're singing. You know what it implies. And yet you are doing it. And for Enzo, you're telling me Enzo Fernandez didn't know what this chant was and decided to just randomly put it up on Instagram live. Like he's not heard the chant ever before. Is that what people are telling? Is that what the Enzo sexuals are saying? Yeah. I'm just listen, I'm firing all different angles here, bro. Yeah. I'm just saying, are you telling me that Enzo Fernandez has no awareness of what this chant means? Yeah. And it's the first time he's ever heard the chant. I don't believe it. Right? I don't believe it. But this chant, the lyrics to this chant says they play for France, but come from Angola. They will run well. They like to have intercourse with she-males. Their mother is Nigerian. Their father is Cambodian, but on the passport, French. Yeah? 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 So, I don't care what you tell me, bruv. I don't care what you tell me. It's disgusting, bruv. Right? That is racism. There's no sort of going about it. There's no going against it, bruv. There's no, oh, but we meant this. And then people will come out and go, oh, we need it translated. Oh, you don't speak Argentinian. You don't speak Spanish. You don't. Well, it's been translated. It's been translated, bruv. Yeah? And that's what it says. Now, all you Enzo sexuals are in the fucking mud, all right? The ones especially that are in the mud, the ones that are a disgrace to our fan base, are the ones that are sponsoring this shit. There are people defending this nonsense. Oh, he's not guilty until proven. Bruv, it's live, filmed in 5K, bruv. What we doing here? What do you mean until he's proven guilty? Now, do you not understand that Enzo Fernandez is the face of this? It's from his phone, bruv. It's from his fucking account. He's spearhead. He's beachheading. Yeah? Like the clown lakes like to say. He's beachheading this nonsense. Right? There's no excuse. There's no defending. Oh, I'll forgive him. He says sorry. Says sorry. Oh, all right, cool. What about everyone else? What about people that are truly offended to that? Are they going to accept the apology, or is it just because you stand and support a player because of that toxic agenda that's infiltrated in the fan base, bruv? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't want to hear any defence. No one's come out and spoken. Enzo's gone quite as shit. Most Argentinians that are in the background have gone quite as shit. They're posting normal stuff as if it's never happened. Yeah. And you have to question it. Silence is deafening, bruv. The silence is deafening because something's coming their way. It's coming their way. I'll tell you this now. The implications of this are monumental, bruv. I mean, they're huge. I don't think people realise the implications of this, and it's so layered, bruv. I'm gonna say it as it is because I always do. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring up this account in particular. Right? And everyone knows what account I'm going to bring up. Everyone knows it. This is Vincey, little Vincey, the tap merchant. He says, yeah, most of us have made mistakes and said stuff we didn't know was racism. I mean, what do you mean we don't know it's racism? That first sentence is mad, bruv, to me. Said stuff we don't know was racism. Have we not been to school? Have people not been taught? You know, what are we doing here? He says, don't be too quick to condemn people. It can be your turn tomorrow. Well, not if you're fucking a proper human being, bruv. You know? What are we doing here? Your turn tomorrow. No, mate. Yeah? Everyone has to take responsibility of what they do. I do accept, yeah, that everyone deserves second chances. Everyone in life, you know, if you're going to be judged, for me, you're judged by God, end of. But unfortunately, in this day and age, the way society is, you're judged left, right, and centre. And you're judged even more when you're continuously in the public eye, especially when you are a football player, when you are a celebrity, when you are a known public figure. It's more microscope, bruv. You know what I'm saying? He says, would Enzo have posted the video if he was aware it would be perceived as racism by the public? Well, clearly, what you're trying to say to me, he's singing a chant, which clearly is fucking racist and a direct attack, and singing it going, oh, the people aren't going to, then, you know, it's not racist to me. So it's okay to put it in public. It's not racist to them, but it's classed as racism to those nations that they're targeting, bruv, and people that are of African descent, for example. You know what I'm saying, bruv? What are we doing here? He then says, I don't think Enzo has shown any signs of being racist before as a Chelsea player. It's irrelevant. Why would you see that? Clown X PR's on point anyway. And most of it you don't see behind the scenes anyway. He's one of the most accommodating and humble players in the squad. More brown nosing. He has made a mistake and will learn from it, but don't condemn him for it. At least give him the benefit of the doubt. Now, I expect this PR from this wronging, bruv. I expect this PR. Now, I do agree people deserve a second chance. Don't get me wrong, bruv. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, everyone does. But the reality is, yeah, when you have, I've always said this, and I hold the platforms accountable as well. When you have a responsibility, you have a following, large followings, you have a responsibility how you act, what message you put across, yeah, then you don't go and do nonsense like this. You shouldn't even be having this in your mindset. The fact that it's in your mindset, the fact that the whole squad is doing it, tells you that they don't give a fuck. And if they don't give a fuck, and Enzo's happy to broadcast it, well, there you go. Now you get the repercussions of it. I don't want to hear any defense mechanisms for this nonsense, bro. Racism should not be accepted. End of story. End of story. We've had it with Saga. All right, Saka got it with certain people, segments, wrongings in the game. All right, what about Mason Greenwood? No one condones what he's done. Did he get a second chance? He came out and apologised. He was actually proven non-guilty in court, but he would never be accepted at United. He's not been given a second chance. So second chances don't actually exist when you're such a public figure. That's it. You're scarred. It's done. Now, my only perception of why Enzo did it, right? And I've known for a long time, Enzo don't want to be at Chelsea. Now, is it a ulterior motive? As sick as it is, knowing full well this is a racist chant, to put it out to say, that's it, I'm out of Chelsea. Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't think there is any way back for Enzo Fernandez at Chelsea Football Club. That is it. It's done out here. Personally, I think it's done. Most people in the fan base are not going to accept that. It makes Chelsea look disgusting. He's a Chelsea player. He's representing Chelsea. If we just do Lally, just allow him to walk into the team, bruv, what? What then what? What message does that give out? Right? You have to think of these things. You got to think of the PR, guys. We're clown leg. We got to think of the PR. But what about every single player in that team? What about all players from African descent in that team? What about a Wesley Fofana? What about a Disasi? What about a Badashile? Yeah? What about Malagusto? French players. How do you think they're going to take it? Do you think they're going to accept Enzo with open arms? Do you think they're going to accept that, bruv? Knowing that their teammate is saying all that shit? No. In fact, it's broken out that they've all unfollowed Enzo on Instagram already. You got the toxicity brewing, a fucking shitstorm at Chelsea, creating a divide, toxic atmosphere, and now Enzo Mascara's got it all to play up to, bruv. Yeah, Enzo has just been 105K'd out, bruv. Yeah, timed out, brother, Chelsea. 105K for the 105 million that these clowns spent on him when there was no one else going in the market for him. The reality is, everyone protects and defends Enzo Fernandez. All I give a shit about is football. All I care about is football. All I want to do is talk about football. I don't want to talk about this, man. This is shit. This is depressing, bruv. But Enzo, as far as I'm concerned, he's just formed a golden ticket out of Chelsea Football Club because he knew damn well he couldn't get out. And as fucked up as that sounds, I know he's gone to his agent, asking his agent to get him out of Chelsea. He doesn't want to be at Chelsea. This player now has only got the option to go to Spain or Argentina at this moment in time. He definitely ain't going France, and he definitely ain't going to be playing in the Premier League. So let's have it right. Not only the Enzo sexuals who are defending this are an absolute disgrace and a cancer to the fan base, bruv. Yeah. All right. They are an absolute cancer to the fan base. There are people that are even from African descent that are fucking backing this guy, defending him. Oh, it's all right. Don't worry. It's not racist. They're just pointing out where these guys are from. Are you winding me up, bruv? I honestly, it's mad. It's mad. Now, I want to bring up another one. We're going to bring up another one now. I've got it here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it, bruv? Oh, don't tell me I haven't got it now. Here it is. Here it is. Now, people don't know this one either. We're going to put this one up. Getefe's Cucurella told Militao, shut up, you effing monkey. During their duel in a game, it remains to be seen if Real Madrid will report this. Now, these are allegations. But it's in football. Yeah, it's there. There's clearly no respect from certain countrymen. You know what I'm saying? Certain individuals, bruv. And it's also come to light that Wesley Fofana has tweeted this. He's actually posted the video, and he says, football in 2024, uninhabited racism. Now, Wesley Fofana straight away is attacking Enzo Fernandez. There is no way this guy is going to be welcomed back in Chelsea dressing room. His career at Chelsea is done out here. I don't see it any other way. I honestly don't see it any other way, bruv. Yeah? I don't see it any other way. They've unfollowed him on Instagram. That's loud enough in itself. And when you go down that path, it's nothing but toxicity. All right? Listen, I'm telling you now, bruv. All right? It's not looking healthy. Yeah? It's not looking healthy and it's not looking good. He's done. Enzo Fernandez has forced his way out of Chelsea and he's in the mud. All right. The Enzo sexuals are in the mud. And the ones that are in the biggest mud of all is Clown Lake themselves. Because that's their star boy. Our star boy. 105 million we played for Enzo. You got to play Enzo and Casado or we're going to sack you. You do what we say. Yeah? Yeah? What PR Happy Meals are these lot going to fly about with the we burn blue and all this trust the come shot, night training tops and this and that, and taking the piss out of our Chelsea badge, making it red and blue and multicolored like a unicorn in My Little Pony. What are you lot going to do now? You're fucked. Financially, his value is depreciated. No one's going to pay top money. He's not going to be welcome at Chelsea. It's mad, bruv. Honestly, it's mad. It's mad. It's Michael Barrymore swimming pool reincarnated at this moment in time. So, guys, I'm being real with everyone, yeah? This is not a good way to start the pre-season. It's not a good look, and it definitely doesn't look good on Clown Lake's recruitment. They seem to buy anything or anything, and it doesn't look good on the FA right now because the FA are going to have to intervene because he's a Premier League player for Chelsea. Clown Lake ownership are going to have to intervene and make a statement now. You understand what a can of worms is being opened here? This is massive, bruv. This is huge, yeah? And it's not for positive reasons. So all the toxic positivity merchants who have been relentlessly backing Enzo and this and that, there's nothing you can back here. Unless you want to back racism, then go for it, bruv. You know, cancel yourselves. But as far as I'm concerned, no player is bigger than the club. No one should be propping this. I want to make this point. If this was Enzo, if this was Conor Gallagher, if this was Trev Chalobah, if this was Mason Mount, who was caught up in this saga, you lot would fucking crucify them. Right? Right? And let's have it right. They should, in a way. Let's have it right. They're doing wrong. And it's not acceptable. But I'll tell you what, because it's their star boy, they want to give leeway. And this is the problem I have with it. It's like, what are we backing here? Are we backing human values, true values, being honest, you know what I'm saying, being good people, bruv? Or are we backing outright disgracefulness? Which way do you want to flip yourselves? Because you want to support a player that's actually pushed out something that is not tolerated anywhere, bruv. Yeah, well, it seems to be tolerated by the Argentinian national team. Obviously remains to see. Did anyone see Lionel Messi? Was Lionel Messi even there? Is he too smart for this shit? Does he not get involved in this shit? What other players were involved? I don't know what other players were there. I can't really see on the video. But it's interesting, bruv. It's very interesting to see what the repercussions are going to be for not only Argentina as the national team, What happens to the players that are playing for their domestic clubs? What are their clubs? How are their clubs going to act, bruv? What about Lautaro Martinez, who's Argentinian? Was he there? He plays for Man United. How are Man United going to deal with that? What about French players that are playing for Man United? What about our current players, whether we think they're good or not? Whether you rate this RC Badashile or not, bruv. Whether you think Fofana's going to come back and land it or not, because he's been out for a fucking year and a half, we haven't seen him. They're human beings and they've been targeted. And it's their country and their nationalities that have been targeted. And their skin colour and all that. So they're going to be hurt. They're going to be felt betrayed. And they're not going to have it. End of. Is it a case of, oh, don't worry, guys, Enzo's going to apologise and we're going to give him a little slap on the wrist and a fine and, you're my employees, so you have to do what we say at Clown Lake. Are Clown Lake going to condone this, bruv? I want to find out. Are they going to accept it? How are they going to deal with Enzo Fernandez? What are they going to say? Where's the statement, bruv? All right, because it's come out today. It's come out today by the French FA, and I'll read it out to you guys. A press release from the French Football Federation following the comments made against the players of the French team. The president of the French Football Federation, Philippe Diallo, strongly condemns the unacceptable racist and discriminatory comments made against the players of the French team as part of a song sung by players and supporters of the Argentine team after his victory in Copa America and broadcast in a video on social networks. Faced with the seriousness of these shocking remarks, contrary to the values of sport and human rights, the president of the FFF decided to directly challenge his Argentine counterpart and FIFA and to file a lawsuit for abusive remarks of a racial and discriminatory nature, bruv. I mean, you're done out here. I mean, it's done out here. It's fucking. I mean, this is going legal now. This is getting broadcasted. Everyone's on eggshells, bruv. All the large accounts in Chelsea's fan base are all on fucking eggshells, bruv. Me, what do I put? I put Enzo Sexuals and Clown Lake are in the mud. And that's exactly all I see, bruv. You're in the mud, you know? I will say this. I think Enzo wants out of Chelsea. He's got the perfect ticket out. He will be accepted in La Liga, bruv. I hope people understand that. He'll be accepted in La Liga. Look at the French Liga accepting Mason Greenwood. La Liga accepted Mason Greenwood. They don't give a fuck, bruv. All right? So Enzo, to be honest with you, suits La Liga. He probably will go La Liga, bruv. Right? Or he'll go back to Argentina, or he might go to Portuguese league. Yeah? But that's where I see it, bruv. Yeah? That's where I see it. I only see it that way. I don't see him coming back to Chelsea. Now, Clown Lake, you melts, you're going to make a big loss here. Not only are you going to lose out on a transfer fee, you've lost out on your star player. You haven't got any money to go out in the market because obviously we know we're currently looking at a new Brazilian 16-year-old. We're getting younger and younger these days at Clown Lake. So they're looking at a 16-year-old. That's broadcasted by Fabrizio Romano, 20 Hours Day Merchant. By the way, did Fabrizio Romano or Pawnstein or the Pathletic report on Enzo Fernandez? I'm just asking. Have they reported on it? Has Toothpick Jacobs reported on it? Can you let me know in the chat, please? Has any tier ones reported this going on right now with Enzo Fernandez? Throughout the whole day, I haven't seen nothing. Has anyone still seen any tweets from these kingpin brown envelopes? Let me know in the chat. Spam the chat with the answers, bro. I'm seeing those already. Yeah. Everyone's saying no. Now, I haven't seen it. Why? Why not? Shall I tell you why? Oh, Fabrizio's mentioned the unfollowing. Right. He hasn't gone near it, bruv. He hasn't gone near it. He hasn't put the video up. Why? Clown Lake's request. Clown Lake don't want it broadcasted. These PR merchants want to keep this down. They want to keep it as far down as possible. Yeah. They don't want it in the limelight. It's too late for that. It's too late for that. And now the fact that they're not speaking on it tells you, bruv, they are outright bought and they are told not to put it out because it doesn't protect the investment of Clown Lake. Clown Lake's investment, their star boy, is declining rapidly, bruv. The stocks are falling down. All falls down Kanye West, bruv. And that's the honest truth, bruv. We call it out for what it is on here. We got no reason not to say it for what it is, and I'm saying it for what it is. So please do smash the like button, hit the subscribe button as well, people. You know what I'm saying? What we're doing here, help support a true, genuine, truth-telling platform, bruv. Who's I wear my heart on my sleeve, bruv. I'll just say it as it is, bruv. And all I want is Chelsea to be at the top. So anyway, as we move on, we're getting in the meantime all this PR of Nico Williams. Oh, Nico Williams is likely because Barcelona can't afford Nico Williams, which we know. Barcelona and Real Madrid Real Madrid are announcing Mbappe, showing him the 15 Champions League trophies. We're signing Tosin on a free. We're bringing Drewsbury Wedding Hall. We're bringing Kellyman. Yeah, we're bringing this type of player, bruv. We're looking at 16-year-old Brazilians. Yeah? What makes you think we're going to go and buy a Nico Williams and pay more wages than what Olise wanted? Nah, no chance, bruv. Yeah? What else, bruv? What else? What else will I say? I'll tell you this right now. They're bringing up Osimhen today. Osimhen, they're doing whatever it takes to get Osimhen. Oh, really? You're going to get Osimhen, are you? But apparently the narrative was that his salary demands are too high. He doesn't suit Enzo Mascara's football. Pathetic, Fabrizio Romano, they've all come out and said it. So why would we be going tough on trying to get Osimhen and trying to convince Osimhen to come? Why are you convincing him to come? Because you won't pay his wages. No one at Chelsea are going to break their wage structure, the pathetic kindergarten FC wage structure of a 150 grand cap, to sign play more than 250 grand a week for Osimhen because he's currently on 250 grand a week with Napoli. Yeah? There's no way, bruv. There is no way Clown Lake are getting Osimhen unless you pay him the high wages. They're not going to do that because then it inflates their wage structure and all the other current players there are going to go, well, I'm Cole Palmer. I want a raise as well. I want 180, 90 grand a week. And then in 2 years' time, I want another one, bruv. You know what I'm saying? So the bottom line is this. They won't do it. So Osimhen's a load of bang and smash waffle. Nico Williams is a load of bang and smash waffle. Why? Because what they do is they use these brown envelopes, right, to push out that they're trying, guys. They're trying, guys. Be patient, guys. It's Operation Nico Williams, guys. It's Operation Olise, guys. It's Operation Osimhen, guys. No, it's Operation 16-year-old Brazilian kid that no one's ever heard of. It's Operation Drewsbury Wedding Hall. It's Operation Tosin on a free from Fulham. It's Operation Kellyman, bruv. Paying him 16 million to Villa when he was only worth a million. That's what it is, bruv. That's what the operation is. The operation is Clown Lake. These lot are informants and agents for Clown Lake. And what they broadcast about Elise and all this stuff is a load of waffle, mate, yeah? The guy laughs at the owners. Everyone's laughing at this ownership, all right? There is no way, I'm telling you now, prove me wrong otherwise, and I'm all for it. Go and get me Osimhen, bruv. Or go and get me an Ivan Toney. Why is Man United looking at another striker in Ivan Toney for 70 million? Why are we not looking at Ivan Toney? Because he's too old, guys. He's too old. He doesn't even want massive wages, but he's too old. There's no resale value because that's their model. They don't want anyone with no resale value. They need resale value, which is why they're looking at 16-year-old Brazilians. They're naming a 16-year-old Brazilian because no one knows the name. No one knows the name of 16-year-old Brazilian. Right. And obviously it's broadcasted by the kingpin himself, bruv. Isn't it? Of course it is, Fabrizio.
I work 20 hours per fucking day, and I don't accept that someone goes on Twitter with no face, with no name, just joking with myself and saying this kind of shit.
All right, well, we're linked to this kid, Grimiro talent, Gabriel Mech. Yeah. born in 2018, 16 years old. And he's appreciated by many clubs. Of course he is. But Chelsea are pushing as per whoever the source is, bruv. Yeah, whoever the source is. So at the end of the day, yeah, at the end of the day, this is what we are at Chelsea now. We're buying kids. No one questions it. No one questions it, bruv. Yeah? No one questions it. And yet we get called toxic, negative merchants, bruv. Yeah? It's a disgrace. Right, I'm going to run through some of these super minerals, bruv. Big up to the Forest Stand. He says, land football therapy. Chelsea are looking at 16-year-old Mech. Wonderful talent. We're really excited at Chelsea. Yeah, we're really excited at Chelsea. Hopefully, we will go a bit younger because we need to think about the future because it's all about trust the process, guys. And we have to be positive. Yeah, let's have it right. We're not going down that road. Big up Michael, Chelsea FC says, pizza bag, waistcoat failure is ready for Chelsea now. Is he though? Wow, can you imagine if they did that? That'd be embarrassing, bruv. Big up Adam Rated, he's gifted 10 Minerals FC Ultra memberships. Love to you, my geezer. Respect. And as always, we'll play Don Roman for every single new Minerals FC Ultra member, bruv. Let's go. Big up to you. Big up to Said. He says, this gives me Lukaku vibes all over. It is, but it's on another level, bro. I mean, Cementbury Rat did this, didn't he? Done that. I love Inter Milan. If it wasn't about the money, I'd stay for less money. I miss Inter Milan. I never wanted to leave Inter Milan. And I've just signed for Chelsea for 100 million on 440 grand a week. Yeah. We're 3 months into me signing for Chelsea and I want to go back to Inter Milan. All right. This is on another level in terms of like, this is racism. Like, it's techie, bruv. It's very techie. Both techie. Both unacceptable. Both get in the bin. Let's have it right. Big up Adam, he says, Enzo disgrace. He knew half our squad is black and from France. I mean, what are we doing here? This is what I'm saying. They don't care. So this makes me question, right? How are people behind the scenes, bruv? How are people behind the scenes? How are these players behind the scenes? Are they racial with each other? You know? Is it a normal thing for these lot? Mate, honestly, it's not normal for us. I'll tell you that now. Big up to A's, become a Minerals FC Ultra member. Respect to you, my geezer. You're getting Don Roman. Let's go. Respect to Kevin as well. He's a member, Minerals FC Ultra member. You're getting Don Roman, and then we're going to read those Minerals landing. Let's go. Kevin K, respect to you, my geezer. He says, fair play to Fofana for calling him out. Enzo has done fuck all since joining Chelsea. Singing racist song when you have black French teammates is idiotic. It's idiotic. It's unacceptable. It's wrong in behaviour. It's just suicidal. And he has done nothing for Chelsea. As far as I'm concerned, this new gen supporters are propping Enzo higher than they prop a Mason Mount, who's actually delivered at a football club, fed a disgusting agenda on Mason Mount, who's never done all this shit, all right, or a Kai Havertz for that matter, all right, or a Jorginho or whoever it is, yeah, and they're propping this nonsense. It tells you the state of our fan base, mate. It tells you the state of our fan base and what is tolerated and what's accepted. I'll tell you this now, straight up from Middles FC, we ain't accepting it, bruv. End of. It's done, right? And respect to Wesley Fofana, whether he's played however minutes, he's played like 5 minutes at Chelsea, all right? But the bottom line is, we got high hopes for him to come back into the side, and he's probably, if not with Trev, our best defenders in the entire squad. And the bottom line is this: if he's not comfortable and he feels insulted and he's pissed, then we have to side with him, bruv. You know, because we have to stand up for what's right. And every other Chelsea player should be the same. So should the manager. So should the coaching staff. So should all the Kerry men standing Stuart Little. So should Meatloaf Bowley and Siri Merchant. Have it right. And Clown Lake. They've got no choice with this one. There's no PR Happy Meals to fly out. There's no defending here. All right? He's caught in 4K. End of 5K. Let's have it right. Big up to you, my geezer. Big up to Replica. Become a Middles FC Ultra for 10 months. Respect to you, man. Love to you. You're getting Don Roman. Let's have it. Roman Abramovich. 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 Replica says it's pathetic that people within our fan base are propping racism. Most people would be sacked for that chant, but they want Enzo to get a pass because vibes. It's true that. Very true. Very true. Big up Stevie G. I'm going to read this one. Yeah, this is a very important one here. And respect to Replica. Respect to Replica here. Because people are giving a free pass. It's not acceptable, bruv. End of. End of. There's no excuses, bruv. There's no defence here. But big up Stevie G. He says, bruv, I was there at Chelsea in the late 70s, 80s when racism was rife and we had to educate those around us. In 2024, there is no place for this. Facts. Absolute facts. Yeah. We know it was around. We know this, guys. Everyone knows this, bruv. You know? Everyone knows this. And it's not tolerated. It shouldn't be even in the discussion. We shouldn't even be having this now. I was saying to my mate, yeah, today, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't even want to talk about it. And it's like you're forced to do it. If this wasn't a Chelsea player, I wouldn't even get involved. I'd obviously say, yeah, it's unacceptable, done. And now it's a Chelsea player, and it's like, it's so broadcasted. And then you've got all these toxic positivity merchants trying to propaganda all this shit. It's got to be spoken about, and that's why we're doing that now. But big up to you, Replica, as well. Big up to Bobby Fairview. Becoming Mills FC Ultra for 15 months. My geezer. Respect to you, man. You're getting Don Roman. Let's have it right, because he's the GOAT. Roman Abramovich. 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 And this is a wonderful Minerals landing here from Bobby. He says, Blueco just learnt how £100 million gamble can depreciate a nothing overnight. And literally it has. Who's going to pay what for Enzo now? He's on a death row contract. Did you not realise after 2 months of him signing for Chelsea, they signed an extension to take him to 9 years? He's probably got 7.5, close to 8 years still on his contract right now. I think he's probably about 7.5 years on his contract, guys. Because he signed a 9-year deal. Right? That's a lot of money owed on the contract. That's a lot of money still owed on the transfer fee. So if they're going to sell him for tuppence, that means they've made astronomical loss on Enzo Fernandez. This is why I'm saying to everyone, let's see what the PR Happy Meals are going to be. Because I guarantee you, mate, yeah, these clowns, I won't put it past them, anything to protect their investment, they will go to the mighty lengths to make sure that happens, bruv. Because these lot are what? Pound note merchants. That's all they give a shit about. They can't afford to lose all this money on Enzo Fernandez. Why? Because then that means they've got to sell more players to balance the books, mate, because they'll be in minus figures, bruv. So have it right. Come on, what are we doing here? We're landing it. Big up to Vargolis, Middles FC Ultra for a month. Respect to you, my geezer. And again, salute to you, Don Roman. Vargolis says England fans singing 10 German bombers is bad too. Yeah, of course it is. I mean, like, listen, it's there. It's there. Now you expect it from fans, and it's hard unless it's under a microscope. But when it is a public figure, a known celebrity, it's like you know how the brown envelope matrix works. It will blow out. There's no hiding from it. So it's glorified. And this is what we have. We know it all exists. Everyone knows racism exists. Everyone knows there's anti-behavior exists, right? We know that. But it's not always, you either choose to turn a blind eye to it, you don't want to get involved in it, you know, that when you see it happen, you just, you know what I'm saying? And some people are more vocal with it, right? But when it gets clipped, it's like it's done, you know. It's out there in worldwide, and this is the thing, you know. Of course, it's bad as well. Of course, big up to Kevin. You've also seen the supporters that do the is it the Hillsborough, or you get the Liverpool supporters that do the attacking the crash, Munich crash. You know, like they get banned. Actions taken, bruv. When they're clipped on camera, actions taken. It's just sometimes it's not on camera, so you know it's there, but it doesn't get action. Can't get taken because there's no evidence. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. Big up to Kevin K. Minerals FC Ultra. He says not only has he done fuck all since joining Chelsea, he's now fucked up the chemistry with his teammates. Clownack will still force Mascara to play him. If they do, it's criminal offence, bruv. Yeah, it's criminal if they do that. And that'll make me fucking even more livid towards them, bruv, than I already am. You know? Let's see how it plays out, guys. Let's see how it plays out. I'm very curious to see how this one pans out, bruv, because I can't see Enzo and the Argentinian players getting away with this, first, number one. Number two, they're going to be definitely fined. Are they going to be banned for a period of time? Listen, the FA deducted points off Everton, for example, yeah? Nottingham Forest, certain teams, right, to send a message to everyone else in the league. Well, this is racism. That's financial fair play. This is racism. So where do you want to go with this? What form of punishment? How far do you want to go with it? Yeah, that's what I'm curious to see. How serious is all this propaganda about say no to racism from all the leading FAs and domestic clubs and that? Let's see how much they truly believe in that. Because all we get is this PR bollocks, all right? Let's see what the action's about. You know what I'm saying? But you're not wrong. I don't put it past Clown Lake. I don't put it past them because their investment is literally, their asset is depreciating as we speak even more, if not completely to zero, bruv. Where it might be a case he goes on loan. You might have to go on loan. You might just have to get out of the club. You know what I'm saying? And this has got to simmer down, bruv. I don't know. Let's see. But big up to you. Big up to Rebel Rising. He says, keep landing minerals, Johnny. Greetings from my vacation. Lignano Sabbiadoro, drinking in the originally Lavazza Super Grandma. Come on, my geezer. Let's go. Come on, bruv. Yeah. Salute. We move. Big up to Ryan. He says Messi, Otamendi, Di Maria, and two others weren't there. Okay, so they weren't there. Interesting. So what was this? This coach was split up then? Must have been. Maybe Messi was with his own entourage and maybe many other players. But listen, they're not there. They're not part of it. It's immaturity. and it's damn right stupidity, bruv. Big up to Tom. He says, great explanation of Enzo's racism. Got to go. Respect to you, Tom. Up the Chelsea. Come on. Forrest Stan says, sing pound notes. I would do anything for pound notes. And the PR Happy Meals are gonna fly to the high heavens. Because I would do anything for pound notes and experience. We ain't buying that. So have it right. Respect to you, my geezer. Big up a replica. He says Enzo has a fiduciary responsibility to represent Chelsea the right way. He has no regard for the club, the supporters, or anybody outside of Argentina. He's by far the worst signing ever. Hashtag Enzo out. Hashtag Enzo sexuals out. Fuck it. I don't care. He's done fuck all for Chelsea anyway. He's not, even if he was Cole Palmer, even if he was putting up amazing performances like Cole Palmer, the standing and the sexuals would be even worse, to the point where they will completely back him. All right. But we can't, no one can back this. No one can back it, bruv. No one can back it. So Enzo out, isn't it? Really? It's no other option, bruv. There is no other option. Yeah. Make sure you smash the like button, everyone. Respect to everyone here. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Respect to everyone. Austin Matthews, big up to you, my geez. He says, United showing levels. Xerxes, Rude, soon, Dillit. Listen, I've already spoken on United. United are making very smart signings. Xerxes looks a decent player, versatile across the front line. So not necessarily getting Ivan Toney and having Højlund is the end of Xerxes, whatever how you say his name. But he could be good. He's got Ruud van Nistelrooy there to train these strikers, bruv, to instill a mentality, a winning mentality, a DNA, a Dutch DNA, a bald hog, Dutch DNA, the RX way. And soon Delit, another one, played under bald hog at Ajax. He's been wanted by Haag for a while, and obviously went to Bayern Munich. Delit's a top signing. It comes with a bag load of experience, Champions League level. He's won things, he's won titles, and he's still only 25 years old. So him and Martinez, if Martinez is not in the video with Enzo Fernandez, then maybe you'll have an Martinez and Delit partnership. I don't know, bruv, what's going to happen with that situation. But United are in the game, and they're looking at players, bruv, and they're making their business known once it's done. So, yeah, fair play to you lot, but I hope you're still all in the mud. You know what I'm saying? And big up to you, says Garnacho and Martinez not seen in the video. Okay, IQ, is that an IQ, the magazine, or what? They've quoted that. So Garnacho and Martinez are not. Wow, man, this is honestly. This is what I'm saying. Enzo has literally just said, I want my ticket out of Chelsea right now. That's the only way I see it now. There's no one else there of any relevance in that video. What are we doing here, bruv? Forrest Stan says, land the devil's advocate. I'd say to all the Enzo sexuals, who are you carrying all those bricks for anyway? Huh? Clown Lake? Ha! Come on, what are we doing here? Big up to Adam Rated R. Salute to you, bruv. He says, is France in South America? I fail to see why Argentinians even thought of this. They won the cup and they should have celebrated. That's it. Exactly. But they got to add their 10 pence, haven't they? They've obviously got an agenda and an issue with France since the World Cup, which is when the chant was made. So, you know what I'm saying? Something's going on here. And someone said, oh, have they got any African descent or like black players for Argentina? And the one I can think of is what? Veron? Sebastian Veron? I mean, would you say he's like that? I don't know. But this is their mentality. As disgusting as it is, that's their mentality, bruv. And it needs to get in the bin. And I don't want it anywhere near Chelsea. I don't want it giving Chelsea a bad name. We've had a bad name for a while, you know, and there's a lot of clubs that run down that path as well. It's known in the UK, bruv. It's known in look at Spanish leagues now. Even they're this. Look at the treatment Vinicius Junior got. Look at what Rudiger got, bruv. Yeah, it's highlighted, bruv. It's still there. So at the end of the day, I just don't want it anywhere near Chelsea. I don't want it in this club, you know. I don't speak for other clubs. I don't represent other clubs. I don't even represent my club really. I represent me being a supporter for my club. That's what I represent. I don't represent the club. I represent myself supporting the club, giving my views on the club. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're right. France ain't nowhere near South America, bruv. Let's have it right. Nowhere near it, bruv. All right. Big up Real Rising says Gallagher has to stay now. Here we come, collapsed. Let's have it right. So, on that note, do I agree with Eunice when he says Nistelrooy will replace Ten Hag? No, he might be a backup, but I think they'll always have a jellyfish Southgate there or a Tommy Tuchel in the mindset, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So bringing up Gallagher today, it broke out. And this is classic because it's literally after the Euros. This comes out. Yeah. If I can get it up. All right, so just in from the Pathetic, yeah? This is the Pathetic, the Pornstein. Chelsea are waiting for suitors to show their hand for Gallagher and value between 40 and 50 million. Spurs likely to make a move. What do you mean Chelsea are waiting for suitors to show their hand? This is the Pornstein and the Athletic, the Pathetic, basically putting Conor Gallagher in the shop window to say to all the other clubs that are interested in Conor Gallagher, how much are you prepared to pay? And if you are, give Clown Lake a call because they're desperate to sell. So have it right. They want to force out Conor, bruv. Well, fucking, if you're going to force out Conor, force out Enzo, mate. Yeah? For all this nonsense that's coming to our football club. Yeah? You're fucking star boy. So you're in the mud, Clown Lake. Yeah? All right? Disgraceful fucking ownership. Disgraceful directors, the way they run, bruv. Yeah? I ain't falling for it, man. I ain't falling for it. I ain't falling for it. Yeah? And that's the Pathetic. Chelsea are preparing for potential suitors to show their hands. Yeah? Tottenham interested and likely to make a move. Aston Villa admire him, but unlikely to approach. Why? Because Connor doesn't want to go Villa. And knowing his proper Chelsea DNA, he doesn't want to go Spurs. And Atletico Madrid, we've been told, he's number one target for Atletico Madrid, but yet we're not getting Atletico Madrid bids. Something don't add up here. It sounds like these brown envelopes, the Pathetic and the Fabrizio Romanos, the Toothpick Jacobs, are broadcasting to put Conor Gallagher in a shop window on behalf of the Clown Lake because they want to sell him and cash in on him because they don't view him as part of their plans. Why? Because they haven't got money to spend to buy a left-sided winger, a striker, and a goalkeeper. They don't have the money. And they've got an inflated squad of 52 plus players, and they need to loan and sell sharpish, and they're struggling to do that. But they want to sell the most valuable, the ones that are part of our squad and our first team, as a priority, as usual. Then actually focus on getting Kepa off the books, Lukaku, the cement-booted rat, getting the actual dead wood off the books, and the shit that they brought into our football club. Even like Badashile and Disasi, bruv. What are we doing here, bruv? You know, what are we doing here? They're too interested in trying to sell Chilwell and Cucurella's values. Just if not, like I want to break this down with Cucurella. We bought him for what 70 odd million or whatever it was. Yeah, right. We've had him for 2 seasons now. He's depreciated by every year. It's about it can be between 17% and 20% depreciations, as much as 25%. All right. But let's say right now, I reckon he's depreciated to around about 35 million. Yeah. All right. And also what his wages, you have to take into account the wages he's still got. Let's say his wages amount to 45 million. All right. If Clown Lake sell him and they value him on the market at 80 million right now, they're making 35 million profit like that. Bang. That's the game. So even buying him 2 years ago, they still make 35 million on the book. So selling Cucurella is a great deal for them. And when they have a 4 years still on their contract, Clown Lake are in a strong position to demand and drive up the transfer fee, bruv. That's how they work. That's the whole model. That's the blueprint, bruv. That's the blueprint. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What a day, bruv. It's only going to get worse. Chelsea are not, listen, this is Fabrizio Romano. Chelsea are not going to pay 120 million euros and 12 million salary for net for Osimhen. If the conditions of the deal change in the next weeks, then we will see. Right? Another one, Chalobah does want to stay and he's rejecting multiple offers because he wants to stay, but he's been forced out. And I want to make a clear point with the Pathetic is that Athletic Bilbao, who own Nico Williams, want to keep him. But Williams also still sees that his agents still see the player spend another season in Bilbao. So all this talk that Chelsea are going to go in for Nico Williams is a load of waffle, bruv. Yeah, don't believe it. It's PR. It's PR Happy Meals to make you lot believe that we're trying to be ambitious in the market when the reality is we're not going to pay him the wages and the transfer fee. End of story, bruv. Also, Toothpick Jacobs. Chelsea confirmed 22-year-old French midfielder Aurélien Jean-Francois, who has joined from PSG on a 3-year deal. There is the option an extra 12 months. Yeah, don't care. I actually don't care. I actually don't care. James heading to Madrid soon. I'm not so sure, bruv. I mean, I think he wants to go Madrid, but at the same time, have you not seen the PR at the moment that Trent Alexander-Arnold is being circled by Real Madrid? Because they do need a right back. So it wouldn't surprise me if Real Madrid go in for him, because maybe he's more of the safer bet, safer option in the sense that he's not as injury prone, bruv, although he has had some quite long injuries. He was out last season for a long period, bruv. I mean, we played better without Enzo Fernandez anyway, with Conor Gallagher and Casado. Did we or did we not? Facts. We did. And you're right. If Conor Gallagher does go to Spurs, I think we have to riot here. We have to make it known, bruv. We have to make it known. Who do I think replaces Waistcoat Merchant? I think it will be Jellyfish Potter. I think it'll be Jellyfish Potter. In fact, he should have taken the England job, even though it wasn't true. properly available before he took the Chelsea job. But how can you turn down 12 million a year on a 5-year deal? You can't. You can't turn that down. Big up Austin says Lavia and Nkunku unfollowed Enzo. Really? So they've unfollowed now. Is that confirmed on social media? I haven't got access to all my socials at the moment. It's all fucked. It's all fucked up, guys. It's all fucked up. Let's have a look. While I do that, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. All right. It's come out by Rahman Osman. Chelsea will not comment until their investigation is over, but they are now conducting one. Well, they've got no fucking choice to. So Chelsea are investigating the Enzo Fernandez clip, treating it very seriously and will handle accordingly. Oh, well, you've just lost money, mate. You know what I'm saying? Try and screw Chelsea supporters over. You'll get screwed over by your own investments, bruv. Yeah? Let's have it right. It's the risky game in football. Very risky game. Yeah, facts, bruv. We've seen Mason in the United kit, Kai in the Arsenal kit, and seeing Conor Gallagher in a Spurs kit is just pure fucking vomit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say, bruv. Bruv's goldfishes can't cook fuck all, bruv. A fish can't cook. They have to get fed. All fishes have to get fed, mate. And too much meatloaf ain't no good for the digestive system of goldfish, bruv. What are we doing here? I can't even go into anything, bruv. I've got nothing. I've got no access to fucking nothing, bruv. Absolutely no access to nothing, bruv. I've got a whole issue. I've got to sort out my phone. I've got to sort out everything, bruv. It's just a nightmare. Yeah, there's no way Enzo can come back. I don't see it. I think this is too serious, too heavy. And listen, anyone trying to discredit Frank Leboeuf and trying to disrespect Frank Leboeuf, you can all jog on. Yeah, let's have it right. You can all jog on, because I tell you what, he knows more about football than anyone out of you lot on platforms. Yeah. He's played it. He's won the World Cup, Euros, played for Chelsea, won trophies for Chelsea, knows what Chelsea's about, all right? And he knows football, and he knows that you're all fucking blind as a bat, all right? And you're all bald. So let's have it right. Jog on, yeah? Jog on and respect Uncle Frank Leboeuf, yeah? Big up Red Ryan says, Johnny, I really missed the time where I just talked about football when the topic was Chelsea. I always was so happy to drink the tears of Bayern because of 2012, the Arsenal fans, up the Chelsea, up the Mills FC, long live Chelsea old boys, and come on you Blues, let's have it right. And we have to salute our Chelsea old boys, bruv. Let's have it right. We see things they'll never, ever see, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Let's have it right. Let's have it right. And the thing is, you've got to understand, Enzo's not just going to get it from Chelsea supporters. You can get it from every supporter in England, pretty much. Like, wherever he goes, if he play, he ain't gonna play for Chelsea. I can't see it, bruv. Only ace. No, I don't want Enzo out. Like, as in, I haven't got an agenda on Enzo. You know, I think there is a player in there, but the reality is he's done nothing. So until he does something for Chelsea, I'm not gonna like prop this shit. All right, I'm not propping mediocrity. But at the end of the day, oh, not me. Fair enough. Fair enough. If that's what people are doing, they're just forcing him out because they want him out, just generally want him out. Then look, everyone has to. My thing with me is you have to earn your right to be backed, truly backed. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to deliver, and most of these players haven't done that. They just haven't done it. And all they do is cry and moan, and they have the PR all the time, and it's like it doesn't wash. If you deliver, bruv, yeah, we still support you. We're still at the games, we still support you, but it comes to a point where you got to give us something, and it's got to be consistent, bruv. And we need success. And if we're not getting that, then sorry, you're not good enough for Chelsea. It is what it is. Yeah, use him as a swap deal. I don't know. I think Enzo just wants out. Can anyone think of any other explanation? You're telling me he doesn't know what he's doing. Of course he knows what he's doing. Of course he knows what he's doing. What's everyone else's consensus here? What is everyone feeling right now? What are you feeling in the chat, guys? Talk to me. Is everyone wanting him out? Does everyone want him out? Is there no comeback for Enzo from your mindset? You know what I'm saying? What is everyone thinking? Get in the chat and write what you think we should do with Enzo Fernandez. Like, I've made my opinion very clear, bruv. Like, guys, let's be honest. Have we or have we not backed Enzo Fernandez? Have we not, when he scored wonderful goals, when he's performed, have we not bigged him up on the Minerals FC? Have we not bigged him up? Have we not given him salutes, bruv? I want people to understand that. We give you credit when you deserve the credit, yeah? We have done that. Other teams making vids and posting on Enzo X page, giving him stick. He's going to get it, bruv. Big time. You know what I'm saying? Of course, bruv. We big up players that perform. Of course we do. It is. It's Enzo and Lukaku's like, oh, we're just jinxed, bruv. ESPN just rubbished Enzo as a racist. This is the thing. You're going to get all this PR now. You're going to get a lot of PR, guys. I'm warning you. Yeah. Everyone is gonna push out PR to swing it. It's written, bruv. There's too much money at stake. There's too much at stake, including the player himself, his family, his lifestyle, his career, the club that owns him, their pockets, all their brown envelopes. Yeah, he's done for. Even Nick's saying he's done. He's done. It's true, he's done. I think he's done. Big up Rebel Rise. He says, let's swap Enzo and Lukaku for Osimhen. What, £105 million player and 440 grand a week player who costs 100 million for just one player? Nah, bruv. Make Clown Lake pay for their crimes, bruv. Make them pay for their crimes. What are ESPN saying then? What are they actually saying? Let me go on, because I can go on Twitter here. I can have a look on here. Let's have a look. That's mad, Wesley Fofana putting that up. That is mental. All right, Justin as well. João Neves is keen on a move to PSG this summer. PSG knows it. Paris considers João Neves as one of their top targets. But the only problem is Benfica, who are insisting on a fee of 120 million. That's Rui Costa tax, bruv. Because I thought Man United were in for Rui Costa. Romelu Lukaku gives total priority to Napoli, waiting for them in case Victor Osimhen leaves the club. Lukaku wants to rejoin Antonio Conte. Of course, he wants the wig merchant. While Conte is also very keen on signing Romelu. If Osimhen leaves, Napoli will be ready to advance in talks with Chelsea. Oh, that's great news. Get him off the book. Should have done it when they first walked through the door, the Melts. They couldn't do that. Also, guys, let's mud Fabrizio. There's mud Fabrizio, guys. Big up to Petey, bruv. Petey landing down minerals. Yeah? Let's bring it up. George Mikotadze to AS Monaco. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Package worth 20 million, fixed fee plus add-ons. Oh, it's over between George Mikotadze, guys, and AS Monaco. Informed the club side tonight as Georgian striker will join Olympic Lyon. So he's going to Olympic Lyon, bro, for 80 million euros. Less money. When he was meant to be going to AS Monaco. Yeah? What are we saying, 20 as a day merchant? What are we saying? Yeah, I'll tell you.
To get money from agents to publish information is not legal for a journalist. After 1 second, find one proof and I will deactivate my account.
Fab, I think you're taking this a bit to heart, honestly.
No, it's not too hard. It's too hard because you are on your fucking sofa just using my name and attacking me from your Twitter account with no face, no name, and nothing. Just joking on me.
Yeah.
It's not too hard for me because I'm working and I don't like to go on Twitter and see the shit you're putting. Okay. So it could be too hard for you, not for me. I'm working and I don't want someone else to come in and joke on my news. You can joke about it. It's fine. It's humor. It's okay. But joke, not say that I'm getting money. Because I'm not getting any fucking money from the agents of any player. So joke whatever you want, do humor on me, on my name, or whatever you want.
I'll make it clear. I'll make it clear.
All right. I didn't know that Curses. What, is Renato Viega got number 40, is he? I said he looks like a 40-year-old. I didn't know that. They gave who did they give the number 6 to? Tozin. They gave Thiago Silva's number to Tozin, yeah? Big up to Osti says players very mad at Enzo via the goal. It started. Yeah, it's kicking off. It's kicking off. You know, it's kicking off, guys. It's not going to go down well. It's not going to be accepted, irrespective. Listen, explain something. If Fofana Nkunku, Disasi, Malagusto are unfollowing and offended and see that as racist. How are people saying it's not racist? If they're feeling offended and it's racial, then how are you saying that what and now Fafana and all that and all our players that are upset and hurt? Are they lying? Are they they're taking it the wrong way, guys? What are we doing here, bruv? Like, what are we doing here? How's Lampard feeling now after he sees how his number got treated from a racist? I mean, what are we doing here, bruv? It's just all a shambles. It's all a shambles. All a shambles. Oh, they gave the number 6 to Carwell. Thank God for that. He's not wearing JT's t-shirt. Webbed-footed Carwell. You remember that? I called him the webbed feet. Yeah, that's why he was out for the rest of the season. Tosin has number 4. Right, okay. Yeah, Tosin might be all right. Listen, the jury's out. The jury's out. Let's see. Might be one of those signings that just goes, yeah, that was a great signing for free. Great, cool. What about the other fucking 25 signings or 30 odd signings? What are we doing here? How many signs we made? We should actually work that out. How many signs we've actually made under Clown Lake? Big up to Tommy says, no chance we're signing Julian Alvarez now. No way. We were never getting him anyway. Too much money. Did anyone see the video? Cursor sent it to me. I can't even get access to it. It's a Argentina fan taking a piss out of Chelsea with Enzo sitting there, you know, and sort of cursing on Pep Guardiola for not playing Julian Alvarez and all this. It's quite funny, to be fair. It's a bit of bants and that, but just shows you how everyone's taking a piss. It winds me up. But we're not getting Alvarez, no chance. Shows you the state of the fan base, doesn't it? What lengths you're prepared to go to defend certain things, you know? I just defend my club, bruv. That's all I want to defend, bruv. Is my club. Pochettino would have forgiven him. I don't know, bruv. I don't know. Yeah. Not defending anyone. Good night. Big up to you, my geezer. What's there to defend, bruv? Fucking hell. Just, you don't tolerate it. End of, bruv. It's just a shit subject. It's just not nice, bruv. It's just toxic. It's negative. It's fucking. It's divisive. Look how there's a massive divide. Like, and there's a lot of fighting and just culture is culture. Yeah, we know that, but it's just. It don't mean it's right, bruv. Don't mean it's right. Listen, Manny's not wrong. We all want to see what Clownlay's PR team are going to do, how they're going to go at this, how are they going to attack this. It's going to be epic, bruv. This could be like Ballon d'Or generational PR Happy Meals, bruv. We're going to witness history, bruv. You know, let's see. Yeah, I know he's Argentine. I know. Well, let's see, bruv. This could be generational PR. Thoughts on Xerxes? Yeah, from what I've seen, he looks good. He's got pace. He's versatile. He's got a very venomous shot on him. But you know that's great. But you need to see it translate to Premier League. So we can only judge him in the Premier League, really. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know, bruv. Also, you have to look at Enzo's what, 23? Is he? He's young. They're all young. This is what happens, right, at Chelsea when you don't have men in your dressing room. You don't have anyone to look up to. You don't have any benchmark or leaders, bruv, to set the tone, to have your grassroots. You know what I'm saying? Oh, big up Stevie G says, lost my older brother at hands of Argentines in the 80s, so I'm super hot on anything regarding Argentines. I don't blame. R.I.P. to your brother, Stevie G. Love. Yeah, I don't blame you, my geezer, at all. I don't blame you at all. What's everyone? Have you? I don't watch other platforms. I ain't got time for it. But I'm curious to see what other platforms are saying. I haven't seen anything from anyone or what people are saying, bruv. So I put it down. A lot of these players are not raised in the right way when they come into their environments, and when you throw so much money at these players, they lose track of sight of what it means to do what they do and be where they are. They lose that humility, bruv. They lose that understanding where they come from and like poverty, for example. Bottom line is, doesn't contain you to be fucking racist, abusive, personal in any way, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't condone any behaviour. But when you throw so much money at these kids and there's no leadership, there's no sort of training in how to be, there's no example set in your club, then you're a lost cause. And many of these players will follow that path. Facts. We are, bruv. We are having a relaxed chat. That's what we do, bruv. We just say it for what it is. It's just this is the topic, and unfortunately, it's a joke. What do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about the fact we're looking at a 16-year-old Brazilian kid that no one's heard of, that we can't sign Osimhen because he's too expensive, that we're not getting Nico Williams? What's positive about that? That we lost out on Michael Lise. But don't worry, we're going to cook. Oh, I forgot to tell you a breaking news as well, that the directors and the Chelsea owners believe that the squad is good enough to get top four right now, so there's no need or urgent need to spend money in the market. They need to offload some players. My. Looky. What a surprise, eh? What a surprise. I wonder who told us this before. If we start the league tomorrow, where do we finish? I'll stick by it. I think about 7th. Maybe 6th, 7th. We were lucky last year. Very lucky. We're not getting top four. Big up Red Rise. He says, would you host the brown envelope on door? And who is the winner of the brown envelopes on door this year? It's got to be Fabrizio Romano, bruv. What are we doing here? He's got to win the brown envelope door. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Fuck it. We'll do a tag team one. Him and Pawnstein. They're elite at it. They're absolutely elite at it. Yeah, of course, Eunice lands it, bruv. I can't get into my WhatsApps now, so I don't know what he said. Yeah, brown envelope on door, bruv. Come on. We should do a stream on that. We should do a poll or something and see. That'd be epic. But it is what it is. But guys, we've been running for almost 2 hours. I'm going to cut the stream now. Respect to everyone in here. I want you all to smash the like button. Please put your comments at the bottom. Give me your views at the bottom of it, bruv, of the stream. But respect to everyone in here. Love to everyone. Keep winning life. And like I always say, bruv, you know, stay true to yourselves. Say it for what it really is. No sugarcoating. And I'll see you lot tomorrow, guys. Hopefully I can get all my shit sorted because I'm being attacked on all levels, bruv. Big up to Joey, man. Respect to everyone in here. Love to everyone in here. Shout out British Patriot and JP the dog, Dusty Rhodes as well. I know they might not be in here, but they're watching, bruv. All the proper Chels. Respect to them. Please put your comments down below because I want to see what everyone says. I want to get your feedback, guys. So please put your feedback straight after the stream. And I'm going to leave you with our Don Roman. And big up to everyone that's donated, supporting the channel and obviously becoming a Minerals FC Ultra member. It means a lot and it really helps the channel. And I think we have hit 12k, guys. So respect to everyone. No surrender, let's have it right. As always, we see things they'll never see. Shout out our Chelsea old boys. Salute to all the Minerals FC Ultras. And I'll leave you, Don Roman, and I will see you tomorrow. Let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up Minerals FC, Clown Lake out. Let's have it right. And as it stands right now, Enzo's going to be out. We move.